I know how you can find more time in your day to build your business and get things done. Now, you may not like it. You may hear it and be like, damn, not doing that. Or you can hear me out. And then you can tell me where I get something to do with these flyaways. So I was talking to Mum at school drop-off, and we were talking about what we did, and I was telling her about, helping mums in business understand how they can find minutes and moments to build their business. And she said to me, oh, wow, do you do things with online courses? And she's a videographer, and she's looking to create her own documentary. And I was like, oh, tell me more. She's got 2 young boys. I've got 2 young kids. And she said to me, I just don't have time to make it happen. Like, how do I build my business on literally this much time? I'm Kristen Werner, a brand and marketing specialist, and I help you grow on TikTok and then repurpose on a platform like Pinterest to build your business. This is what I said to her. I read a book called Atomic Habits. You may have heard of it. It's a really good one. It's in here somewhere. You'd think I'd be able to find it. I can't look it up yourself. Anywho, so I was reading that book, and one of the things in there was talking about just trying to find that extra time in your day and create a new habit. And yes, it's written by a guy who, I don't know if he has kids or not, but as a busy mum, I was like, well, that's all well and good to create these new habits, but I literally don't have any time. And any time I do have, I want it for myself to scroll through this stuff or to watch Netflix. Like, why am I going to get up earlier or go to bed later when I just want that time to be alone for myself? But then something happened. I decided that if I went to bed an hour or so earlier and I got up an hour or so earlier, then I would have time by myself. Now, I am a morning person. Freaking love me a morning, right? But I love it on my own. Because what was happening is I was being woken up by the kids at like 6:30 or something, and I was grumpy because they'd woken me up and I hadn't had time to do anything, and I was kind of getting all this stress and anxiety about when am I going to do all the things I have absolutely no time. Fast forward now, 6 to 9 months later, I was getting up at 5:30. It was amazing. Had a coffee. It was perfect. Now I get up at 4:30. This is not a boast. This is a best time of my freaking day. So this mum at school said to me, you're crazy. And I was like, yeah, fair call. I'm down with that. Yesterday, she stopped me in the schoolyard and she said, I have been getting up at 4:30 for the last 3 days and I freaking love it. It's not for everyone, and some people may be late night workers, but it's more about understanding that it is finding the time for you to create when you feel creative. Nobody's going to give you the time. Nobody's going to take those kids off you. So you need to find the time when you can, and there is always time. So this is my challenge, because she said she has never met anybody in her life that put this challenge up to her. And she is so thankful because she has done so much in those moments and minutes that she's been able to get up and create. Let me know in the comments if this is something you would do, or if you'd like some more inspiration about how you actually implement it into your life. Follow along for more.